All right. All right, let's make this guy's arm. Okie dokie. Make some space. Make some. What the fuck? There we go. Okay, let's make this guy's arm. It looks like. Okay, so it's a bayonet on the end of this thing with straps. Right. Okay. Let's see. Let's stretch this out and let's go full. There we go. Let's get my scripts going. All right. Let's make that there. There we go. All right. Let's put that there. All right, so let's take a good look at this thing here. Like, what the heck is actually going on here? Let's not worry about this yet. Let's worry about this basic shape. And it looks like that's a better shot for sure. What? Okay. It doesn't look too tough, actually. Let's make an edible poly. Let's go here. Bring it down. If this looks messed up, tell me. It's hard to keep track of. Some things look deceptive. I'm just going to be honest. Some things look like, yeah, I can do that. And then when you get into it, it's fucking crazy. All right, let's make that a soft selection. Like that. I mean, that's not too, I mean, it's already working. I don't need, okay. So this thing's got a little bump to it. Yeah, like that, like it wraps around his arm somehow. So let's take the whole thing, take it down to maybe here, and then let's self-select it. Oh, yeah. No, okay. I mean, this is, I don't, when you do like sheet metal and stuff like that, you end up getting really surprised, but I don't think this is going to be too tough. All right, let's grab these, turn that off. Something like that. Something like that. This whole menu's throwing me off. There we go. Well, let's do this. Let's add a couple loops here. And then let's select it and soften it. We should get exactly the shape we want. That's pretty close. Turn this off. Something like that is not too far, right? I think that this is softer. So let's grab it like that. Let's shrink it. Menu's driving up the wall. I need the double menu. Let's shrink it a little bit. Bring it up, bump it up, shrink it some more, bump it up. Something like that. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. I'm going to turn on the music a little bit. Okay. Right. It's got some stuff to it. All right, so let's do this, turn that off. Let's grow it. There's a little bit of a lip right here. This stuff right here is a little bit of a bump. So I'm going to add that. Okay. Let's that's too much. That's too much. Damn it. That's probably better looking. No. Gotta do this. This edge, not that edge. This edge here is not. Well, this one. This one here needs to be flat. So let's flatten it. We got some pretty good tools in here. Boom. Now let's add that bump. Much better. Okay. Let's make it a little bit lighter. Make it blue. Okay. All right. This stuff down here. It's crazy. So, that was fucked up. That was fucked up. Okay. Let's start over. Boom. Okay. If you guys see me messing up, go ahead and tell me. It's kind of a kooky thing to make. I'm going to just be honest. It's weird. So I'm going to use this FFD. So FFDs are pretty cool. You can grab it like a net and grab only points of it. Yeah, see, there we go. That's way better. Okay. Now, it doesn't look like it tapers at all, the arm, but I bet you it kind of does. I bet you this arm right here is a little bit thinner on top as the forearm gets thicker at the bottom. So I'm going to add another FFD, totally separate, like that. Yeah. And I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger out here. Like that. All right. There we go. All right. And before I forget, let me save this stuff so I don't totally destroy all that work. Merle arm. Here we go. I think I probably should also make it hollow at the bottom. I mean, you might not even see it, but as of right now, you might see it. So, what the fuck is it? Okay. Yeah, there we go. So these are kind of like your basic modeling tools in 3ds Max. Extrude, bevel, adding loops and stuff like that. That's kind of normal. That's kind of your normal stuff people use. But some of the tools they have are really cool. And one of them I like to use a lot is these lines like this. Like this line right here is actually pretty cool because let's line it up. Ooh. Ooh. Right? So now I can do this, and then I can tell it to have a thickness like that, right? And it's cool because you can make it look like a strap, like one of these straps. So, and if you want to, which I'm going to, let's turn that off for a second. If you make it, I'll make it a little bit bigger so you can see it. You can make it, right now it's an ellipse, but you can turn it into a spline that you can manhandle, basically, for lack of a better word of saying it, right? So you can grab it and you can do this, right? So you give it like a little bit of, a little bit of character. You don't want it to be like so rigid and perfect. You want these things to look irregular because there are things they're supposed to look like things in the real world. So, like that. Like that. Right? It's got a little bent in it, like it's messed up or something, or stretched out. I'm going to pull it out like this, and I'm going to delete some of these, and you'll see why. I've done so many straps in my life. Crazy. Stop it. Stop. There we go. Like something like that. So you see the thickness of the strap. So now we got that. And then I'm going to, let's see, and edit poly. Edit poly allows you to edit these square shapes, the solid shapes. So I'm going to delete that. And then I'm going to, I don't want it to be open like that, cap it. And then he's got these little buckles, right? So we want to have some of those. So I'm going to grab another spline, and I'm going to curve it like that. Sure, you can see what I'm going to do. Like that, right? And there we go. Starting to look pretty good, I should say myself. Maybe it's too big and this thing's too thick, but we get the point. So that's kind of how you model, is you model through basic primitive shapes, and you use them, you manipulate them, right? So that's kind of what I'm doing here. Let's see. Let me rotate it. It's not that rotated. Let's bump it up a little bit. That's way too thick. What the heck is going on? There we go. Maybe even more. Right? There we go. Let's edit this. That's good. Boom, boom. Now let's add. Yeah, I guess we gotta do that. Here we go. I'm gonna ring. Boop, boop, boop. Connect. And now. Oh, what the fuck? Ring. Connect. Yeah. Let's push it out to the side like that. Okay. Now, let's grab this and bridge them. Ooh, like that. Not too bad. Okay. Stop. Go like that. All right. All right. Before I go any farther, let's make this thinner because it ain't gonna fit. Let's see. Like that. There we go. Oh yeah. Right. Fudge. Here we go. Okay. Obviously, I gotta move that. Something like that. Right? Something like that. Okay. And let's, to make it simpler, let's let this go out like that. Yes, I see. Huh. His thing is complicated. I'm not gonna lie. It's got some craziness to it. There we go. There we go. When I print this guy, the whole figure, you're not going to see this tiny little strap that much. You're definitely not going to see the difference between these, but it's what you do to make it look cool. It adds dimension to it. Okay. And there's little holes in it. Something like that. I'll do more. Do one more. Wrap it around. Like that. And then add one here, here, and here. Give it a little dimension. Dimension never hurt. Like that, like that. Okay. So we're gonna put the holes in there, and that's a different ball game. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a different thing. It's gonna take some time to figure that out. Before I do, let's do this. No, I want one. Fuck. Ring. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Okay. And let's grab these. Bring them like this. Bring it like that. Got yourself a deal right there. Okay. And just so I know, let's add sphere periodically so I know where these are going to go. I can delete them later. So I know my holes are spaced out. There's going to be one hole right here because that's where the thing's coming through. So this would be like, fuck. Put it right there. Right there. Maybe I put one right there. Right? Right? Okay. So let's do this so we can do the holes. Like I said, you know, it's the details that make a difference with something like this. And you got to have these kind of cool details. This is so small. In the scheme of the figure I'm making, this is so small. But it adds up. In my book, it adds up. And then when you have 1,000 details like this, it's way cooler. That one right there. Let's put one here. Right? Right there. Okay. Let's add a hole. Let's loop this. Like that. Delete it. Right? Delete. Son of a gun. Let's delete that. I didn't do the backside, that's why. Let's delete this one and delete that one. All right. So let's bridge these. Bridge. 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 Right? You kind of see that right there. All right. All right. Stop. Boom. 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 Like that. Make it around it. Get some around it. All right. Let's subdivide it. Let's name this sub. Let's subdivide it like that. Bingo. Ooh, bang. See that? Let's get rid of these. Let's add a little thing sticking out. There we go. It's starting to look close enough, I think. While we're doing this, let's go back to Merle and let's retopologize this guy. So he's pretty close, I think. And what I want to do is some of these vertices are stretched out, and he's too many polys for what I need him to be. So I want to retopologize him, and I'm going to use these lines to do it. The lines are going to tell which order and direction these polys are going to go. Right? It's a cool thing. Yeah, it's way too much. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Like that. What the fuck? Oh, like that. Okay, let's do it. right. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's see how we came out. Right. That's good. There we go. There we go. He is pretty good. Okay. There we go. There he is.